Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Manny from Bolt On Builds. It's been a while. I'm sorry guys, I had to put off the B13 for a bit. It's been busy around here, so gonna give you a quick update on the car. It's already mid-December, the end of the year. Let's wrap 2020 up. So the B13 has been through a few changes, done 180 degrees. It's been on boost, equal length manifold, all the works on the DE plus T. So we got rid of that motor at the beginning of the year, swapped it out for the 20V. I got the bolt-ons, intake header exhaust, excessive manifold, Q45 throttle body, Nismotronics ECU with the map sensor, speed density setup. Got it tuned. It didn't make as much power as I thought it would. Made 194 to the wheels. I do have some restriction on the intake. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Who knows if it would break 200s, but I'm gonna keep working on it. I gotta make an intake. The intake that I used was the old P12 intake tube. I just flipped it and kind of adapted an intake to it for the meanwhile so I can just drive the car. But I have a welder, so I got some parts coming in and hopefully I can learn to make the intake myself, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. So besides that, we've done the swap. I've gotten some body parts. I was missing the little side panel that bolts onto the fender for the side skirts, for the GTS1 side skirts. Thankfully, I found those online. And now I got the GTS bumper. Well, I had it before, but it was cut up for the intercooler to fit. And now I got a full complete GTS1 that doesn't have the cutout. So it keeps it a little more cleaner now that I don't have boost. So I don't have an intercooler to kind of fill that gap in. But we got that, and I got the rear GTS1 bumper as well with the detachable lip that I've always wanted. Those things were impossible to find, so it came up. I took the opportunity and picked that up. So we got that, and the next thing would be I have a T-Subaru dash. My current dash is cracked. It's brittle, so I mean it's normal on these cars. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that. I got an in-dash for the car because I bought the Bluetooth adapter for the Nismotronics, and now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Android Tuner View, I believe it's called, so that I can see my gauges, see all the sensor readings, and just thought it would be pretty cool. So I get that coming soon, and I'm gonna take out opportunity and swap out the dash. That's a big job, so I'll try to record as much as I can on that. And yeah, let me show you around the car, so what we've done, so you can get a look at yourself, and we'll go from there. Let me turn on the light. It's a little dark. All right, so there's a 20V. There's the intake I was telling you about. I got the boot from the P12, and this little curve right here is not ideal. It's messing up pretty much the flow. You know, I have the excessive intake manifold, the big throttle body, and the N1 cam, so they're dying for more air right now. So I don't know if it'll break the 200s because of that, but I'm sure it'll flow better and make a little bit more power. So we'll get that. Once I get the in-dash installed, I'm gonna get the wideband so I can plug up the wideband, and then I'm going to see if I'm gonna go E85. So I'm gonna replace some hoses so they can support the E85 setup, and I gotta get some K-tuner module with the GM ethanol sensor so I could adapt that, plug it into Nismotronics. I have to get it retuned, get bigger injectors as well, sorry, and then get it retuned so it can have a separate tune for E85. And then all I gotta do is, I don't have to worry about the counting the mixture. I'll just fill it up with E85, and the sensors itself will kind of read the percentage of ethanol in the gas, and it'll tune the car accordingly. So that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do that setup, and that's it. The car, I got AC on it. I was gonna use a P12 compressor and kind of do a custom AC line, but I decided just to throw on the old compressor. It is heavier. It has a cast iron adapter that goes onto the block opposed to the aluminum, and the other one's is like half the weight. So I wanted to use that, but whatever. I got AC. I'll sacrifice a few pounds. I got this adapter, this little box for the fuse cover. I didn't have it before. The car didn't come with it. Thankfully, Roger had a spare one, nice clean one. So I picked that up from him. And What else do we got going on? No, that's pretty much it. I'm sure you guys seen it on previous videos. The swap, maybe not the final thing. I'm not sure if I just posted that maybe on Instagram, but hopefully I'll get you better videos in the light. But there's the tri-wide headers. Had a hard time installing these because of the cross member. I think this is the first revision. Apparently the second revision does not require any cutting, but I didn't meet the cutoff, so I'll use those for now. What else did we get this year? We replaced the front end. We got the GTS1 bumper. I had the red one previously with a big cutout for the intercooler, and now it's just a stock OEM one without any cutout. So I still have the intercooler up there, so if I get the itch, I'm pretty sure it'll still fit without cutting it, but we'll see. We'll leave that for another day. Got the JDM corner lights. I gotta do some adjustments so they can fit flush with the headlights. I got the JDM filler so that the sunny grill fits without having zip ties, because it has this little plastic here where they clip on. Before you have to zip tie them from here to there, and it looks a little bit messy, but it got the job done for years. So same thing here, got the lights. There's a city light that I plugged in. I had a LED, but it was way too bright with the LED, so I just took them off and put the normal amber lights. Plug that in. What else do we got? I have the spout fans, Mishimoto radiator. We got the new brake booster. That thing is working phenomenal. And I did my little wire tuck, whatever I could do, you know. Tuck and clean a few wires, put them to the back of the fender. And now I picked up these fender guards, plastic, so thanks to Roger as well, he got me these, and they're nice and clean. I'm just gonna pressure wash them and then throw them on so that all that dirt and debris doesn't get up into on top of the fenders, and then it gets nasty. All right, so I also got the door, fenders. The other door had a little ding on the bottom and a few dings here that I didn't really want to deal with. Painter said just try to get a better door. And next is to try to search for another quarter panel window for the back because of the seals. I've seen a few online, just trying to get a hold of those people. See if I can get those that look much better. And then after we get that, TDMI sells a seal kit for the rear windshield, the trunk. It sells these for the window, the ones here as well. They sell these. All these weather stripping, they sell it in a kit. And they're all brand new, OEM 1-to-1. So I don't think I gotta do the sunroof, but I'm gonna definitely save up and get these first prior to saving up for the paint job. And let's see inside. So a few weeks ago I snapped the e-brake, the parking cable. I was adjusting it, I went to pull it back and it snapped the bolt. So I got a new parking brake and the two other ones that go to the back where the rotors are. So I replaced both cables and this intermediate cable as well. So I left it off since I was thinking of doing the dash, and I got to do the new radio when it comes in. So I take out the radio, take out the dash parts, and as you can see, it's seen better days. It's normal, you know, it's a almost 30-year-old car. It's a 91, so all that sun eventually gets it brittle and cracks it. So we'll get that off, swap it out for a T01. The T01 is the same thing, it's just hard plastic. It's not as like spongy as these OEM ones from here. And that's it. Interior is fairly clean. Thankfully my headliner is almost perfect condition. I'd say it's not falling, and it's pretty clean. And that's it for now on the interior. And then just the GPS one bumper with the detachable lip. Sorry, the garage closed. Alright. Got the other door as well. So both doors are replaced and the body is pretty much in good shape. There's really not a lot of body work that needs to be done before paint for prep. So hopefully we'll get that done soon. And that's it, guys. That is it for now. I'll keep you posted and I'll start posting some pics so you guys can see things better. And once I get the video for the in-dash install, I'll go ahead and post those pics as well. All right, guys? Well, stay tuned. Take care. Bye.